this?
First order, call this meeting to order. Second item, roll call.
Alderman Bass.
Here.
Alderman Cleaver. Headley.
Here.
Alderman Knox.
Here.
Alderman Mills.
Here.
Alderman Stratton. There is a quorum.
Next item, Pledge of Allegiance, led by Alderman Knox.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Next item, approval of agenda.
No changes, Mayor.
Next item, proclamation, seeing none. Next item, citizens' participation. Ask citizens to step forward, please. If you have any comments, please limit your comments to 2 minutes. Identify yourself by name and address.
Norm Combs, 1008 Foxdale Drive. Can you hear me without the mic? Okay. I want to thank you, Your Honor, and other aldermen, city staff who participated, and all the veterans in Green Valley who participated on whatever the event was that allowed me to do whatever I did to pull it off last week at the Veterans Tribute Butterfly Park. And we still have something to do. We'll keep you posted.
Thank you, and thank you for all your work on it. No one else? Next item, consent agenda.
Mayor, I move we accept the consent agenda.
I have a motion. Do I have a second? Second, Alderman Knox. Any discussion? All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, please signify by saying nay. Motion carries 6-0. Next item, previous business, seeing none. New business, seeing none. Presentations, none. Public hearings, none. Next item, resolution. R-21 is a resolution renaming Mike Swisser to the Valley Parks and Recreational Board for a 3-year term.
I move that we accept the first reading of bill number R21-32.
I have a motion. Do I have a second?
Second?
Second, Alderman Stratton. Any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, please signify by saying nay. Motion carries 6-0. Next item, resolution R21-33. A resolution authorizing the city administrator to spend funds to repair stormwater infrastructure on Gulfview Drive.
I move that we approve resolution number R21-33.
I have a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second, Alderman Headley. Any discussion?
Mayor and members of the board, if you remember back to budget time, Mr. Trozen had presented a project that we had been working on for a couple of years to try to fix. It's basically in the backyard of 1106 Gulfview Drive, but it's 80 feet of 36-inch storm pipe that over time has basically rusted away and isn't doing what it should be doing now. So this proposal is to clean out the existing pipe, fill the outside voids with concrete, and then put a concrete liner inside of it. So that should alleviate the problems that we've had in that area, which have been numerous over the years.
No further discussion? All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, please signify by saying nay. Motion carries 6-0. Next item, resolution R21-34, resolution appointing Dale Arnold to the Green Valley Planning and Zoning Commission for a 4-year term.
Mayor, I move that we approve resolution number R21-34.
I have a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second, Alderman Knox. Any discussion?
Yeah, why would you want to remove the gentleman that's already on there that's shown interest in?
They've served a 4-year term, they were appointed a 4-year term, and it's my discretion to appoint someone else.
I just don't understand why you want to remove somebody that is.
Other people would like to serve too. No further discussion? All in favor, please signify by saying aye. All opposed, please signify by saying nay.
Nay.
Motion fails 6-0. Next item, Resolution R 21-35. A resolution by the Board of Aldermen appointing Joey Burgett to the Planning and Zoning Commission for a 4-year term.
I move that we approve resolution number R 21-35.
I have a motion, do I have a second?
Second.
Second, Alderman Headley, any discussion?
Same question as,
Same thing, they were appointed for a 4-year term, they've served their 4-year term, and I've chosen to appoint someone else.
Has it ever been in our history, have we ever removed anybody from a volunteer position who was actively and willingly serving?
I don't know.
Do we know that? I mean, to
No.
my knowledge, we have not.
Well, it's at my discretion to appoint someone. I choose not to reappoint either of the people serving on the board.
did you happen to have a conversation with them?
It's not required of me.
It isn't. At the last meeting when we asked you, though, you said you would have a
I
conversation
said I would
with them.
consider it, and I've considered it, and I didn't feel it served any purpose. I do not choose to appoint them. I choose to appoint, in this case, Mr. Burgett, and that's my decision.
I would say any votes that we take have nothing to do with the individuals that are applying. For me, it has to do with removing people who are willing to volunteer.
Any further discussion? All in favor, please signify by saying aye. All opposed, please signify by saying nay.
Nay.
Motion's defeated, 6-0. Next item, ordinances.
Bill number B21-11, an ordinance changing the zoning on approximately 3.15 acres from District C1 Central Business District to R3P Multifamily Residential District, Planned Overlay District, and approval of a preliminary development plan for Creekside Villas.
I move that we accept the second read of bill number B21-11 and approve it as ordinance number 2545.
I have a motion, do I have a second?
Second.
Second, Alderman Headley, any discussion? Roll call, please.
Alderman Bass,
Yes.
Alderman Cleaver,
Yes.
Alderman Headley,
Yes.
Alderman Knox,
Yes.
Alderman Mills,
Yes.
Alderman Stratton.
Yes.
Motion carries 6-0. Next item, B21-12.
This is an ordinance to amend the future land use map in the 2014 Comprehensive Plan.
I move that we accept the second reading of bill number B21-12 and approve it as ordinance number 2546.
Have a motion, do I have a second?
Second.
Second, Alderman Knox, any discussion? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Alderman Bass,
Yes.
Alderman Cleaver,
Yes.
Alderman Headley,
Yes.
Alderman Knox,
Yes.
Alderman Mills,
Yes.
Alderman Stratton.
Yes.
Motion carries 6-0. Next item, B21-13.
This is an ordinance changing the zoning on approximately 5.5 acres from District A Agricultural District to R3P Multifamily Residential District, Planned Overlay District, and approval of preliminary development plan for Creekside Commons.
I move that we accept the second reading of bill number B21-13 and approve it as ordinance number 2547.
Have a motion, do I have a second?
Second.
Second, Alderman Mills. Any discussion? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Alderman Bass,
Yes.
Alderman Cleaver, Alderman Headley,
Yes.
Alderman Knox,
Yes.
Alderman Mills,
Yes.
Alderman Stratton.
Yes.
Motion carries 6-0. That's all the ordinances. Next item, city attorney's report.
Nothing tonight, Mayor, thank you.
Next item, city administrator and staff reports.
Mr. Davies.
Mayor and Boyd, Mayor and Board, as we approach Memorial Day, this is the weekend that we open up the pool for the season. So this upcoming Saturday at 12 o'clock, we'll be opening up the Grand Valley Aquatic Center to the community. We're hoping that we start seeing some warm and sunny days. Thanks.
Included in your packet were written reports for HR and finance. And the only other things, if you haven't seen it on Facebook, we have made the decision in July to try to get back to normal even more with the picking up the senior lunches again, or luncheons. And that's July is where the city provides the meals anyway. So we thought that was a good time to get back in the swing of things. And then we'll be starting up with all of our events again. You'll get, I was on Sarah's email with all the upcoming events, but we've got the community development event coming up. So we had to take a year off for some of them, but slowly but surely, we're 2021's at least looking like a pretty normal year. And it's something to not be looking at masks. At the last meeting, we got the walls down, but we still had the masks. So it's a little weird, I guess, after a year to just see faces. But that's all the staff reports.
Next item, Board of Aldermen reports and comments. Alderman Bass,
Nothing at this time, Mayor.
Alderman Cleaver,
Nothing at this time.
Alderman Headley.
I have one question for Chief and maybe Ken. Had you guys heard any complaints over the weekend about excessive noise coming out of Mo Country past 2 o'clock? I believe they're a 3 o'clock bar, right? But I got one email complaining, said he called into the non-emergency line. Said they'd probably be calling again if it continued, but and I don't know where he lives in proximity to the facility, but I'll get more information and send it your way.
Alderman Knox,
Nothing at this time, Mayor.
Alderman Mills,
Nothing at this time, Mayor.
Alderman Stratton.
Just real quick, I wanted to thank somebody that's not here tonight, but Don Keslovka has stepped down from the park board. Many of you probably know him as the guy that runs up and down Snaya Bar all the time, but he is moving over to Blue Springs, so that does present an open seat on the park board. So if there are any citizens in town that are interested in serving on the park board, they would need to put in an application with Shannon.
Next item, mayor's report. I came over to the office Friday after the announcement they were doing away with the mask, and it was just amazing how, and in my office too, how much more at ease and just this crazy thing is, as everybody appreciates it. It's nice not having the glass partition stuff, and I'm glad to see us get back to some more normalcy. Next, there is need for executive session.
Yes, Mayor, it'd be under 1, 2, and 12.
That being said, motion to adjourn to exec.
So moved.
I have a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
Roll call, please.
Alderman Bass,
Yes.
Alderman Cleaver,
Yes.
Alderman Headley,
Yes.
Alderman Knox,
Yes.
Alderman Mills,
Yes.
Alderman Stratton.
Yes.
We will adjourn to executive session.